Hello. Hopefully internet is better this week. But for those of you that are here, it is Friday. It's time for Adulting with Hannah. It's 5 o'clock exactly. So we are here. And if you're here watching, say hi in the comments and we can talk and hang out. I don't know how we do that. Well, I do know. We talk like this. So say hey in the comments and I'll say hey. And would love to hear how you're doing. But tonight, I'm excited for tonight because we are pulling back out the deep fryer. I don't know if you can see it back there. Do you see that? Ooh, perfect. Oh, right there. There. That is the glorious deep fryer. Yes, we have a deep fryer, and a few weeks ago, maybe we made some donuts with Emma Greetham, and that was a ton of fun. And this week, we're going to make some churros. Churros. Woo! Look at the wait. Look. Well, maybe it's too bright and we can't see. Wait. Can you see that better? Look at those homemade churros. Yes! So, we are making those tonight. And I think you can make these at your house. Even if you don't have a deep fryer, you can make homemade churros right now with me. So, really, let me tell you what you need. Let me tell you. And I'm pretty sure you should have, maybe you have everything. And so we can make this together right now. The only thing we had to go to the store for were eggs because we used them all. But it's simple. It says prep time 15 minutes, cook time 15 minutes, which for me that always takes a lot longer for both the prepping and the cooking. So we'll see how that goes. But really all you need is water, which I really hope you all have water at home because water is important. We need butter, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, salt, flour, 1 large egg, vanilla extract, and oil for frying. So these are kind of like basic things that hopefully you have at home, and if you do, let's do this. Let's make churros together because it will be fun. And we're going to jump in and again, say hey in the comments and we'll talk while we're baking and it'll be awesome. And if you're going to try to bake, well, I don't know if you're not baking, fry. If you're going to try to make churros with me tonight, say so in the comments and we will talk about how that's going for you. But the first thing we need to do, we need to mix together some cinnamon and sugar. And the reason why we want to get this all ready is because after we fry the actual churro, we're going to throw it into a bowl of cinnamon sugar and get like all of the awesomeness of cinnamon and sugariness in a bowl around the churro, and it's going to be amazing. And I keep saying churro, like churro. Is that how you guys say it? I'm looking for a whisk, by the way. Or some people call it like churros, but I think that's more of a churro because it's spelled with a U, so instead of a churro. I don't know if any of you have thoughts on that one, but I'm sure some of you may. So, what we're going to do, in a shallow dish, why can't I talk? In a shallow dish, not a dish, we're going to whisk together some cinnamon and sugar. And they have like an idea of how much you should have. So they say half a cup of sugar, which, ooh, oh my gosh, I almost just dropped all of you. That would have been unfortunate. Okay, so you can see the whole, look, I have it all laid out right there. So we need, how much did I say? Half a cup. We need half a cup. Here we go. We can move these eggs to the sink. Actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. Before we do that, we should probably heat up our oil that we're going to fry. Oh. Dropped that whisk. Whoops. We should probably heat up the oil that we're going to fry the churros in. So, let me go ahead and get that. If you want a deep fryer, I recommend this. Here, look at that. It's nice and small, but big enough to do the things that you want to do. and I think it's relatively cheap. We got it as a wedding gift from my sister. Shout out to Emmy right now, who, I don't know, sometimes she watches. But we got this at Target, and we love it. Oh, if I can plug it in. But we use it, so we made donuts that one time, and Nick and I, well, especially me, really love like sweet potato fries, and we found sweet potato tots. So it's like tater tots, only sweet potatoes, and we were frying it in this. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I highly recommend it. So we're gonna get this all going. I have some oil that we're gonna go ahead and pour on in here. Oh yeah. And we're gonna turn this on so it can start heating up. And then while the oil's heating up, we'll start making all the things. But just so you know, if you get a deep fryer, it does suck up a lot of oil. So you're gonna need a fair amount. Like, yeah, like these two, you could actually probably do more, but we don't have any more oil. So this is as good as it's going to get. Woo! There we go. Oh yeah, okay. So this is gonna be heating up. Says it's on, it looks happy. There we go. There we go. Heat. Okay, it's heating up, and sorry. What did I say? We're heating up the oil right now, and now we're gonna start mixing together that cinnamon and sugar. That way, when I'm sorry, Nick is being really stupid. Sorry, that's not nice. I shouldn't say that. He's just being weird. Anyways, we're gonna mix together the cinnamon and sugar in that bowl. So half a cup of sugar. Oh, question, by the way, because like 5 minutes before I was gonna start to make these, Nick asked me if I could make churros that have, what did you want? Like a filling? Like a vanilla icing filling thing, and thought that I could just do that on the spot. I don't know. Have you ever had a churro with a filling? Because I haven't, and that sounds all sorts of weird. But maybe that's the normal thing. I don't know. I just like normal churros without filling. And yeah, he wants me to... Anyways, that was a whole different rant. We don't need to get into that. But trying to get this half a cup of sugar. There we go. Okay, we have half a cup of sugar. Check. And then it said 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. So we're gonna go with this. This is awesome too, because it's a little key ring, so it keeps all of our little measuring spoons together, and you're not always looking for it, which I spend a majority of my life trying to find things. So, oh, no. Okay, this is gonna be something. We'll go like this. Come on. Oh, this is really scary. Can't I just oh. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if you can see what's happening. The measuring spoon doesn't really fit in the cinnamon bottle thing, so I just kind of shoved it in there. Okay. 1. Oh no. That exploded. Okay. 1. 2. Okay, one more. There we go. And 3. Okay. So I don't know if we're gonna need that. I think we're gonna need more. It's okay. So we're gonna whisk together the cinnamon and sugar. That way, when we pull it out from the deep fryer, it will go straight into here. And that's important to do whenever you. Oh, sorry. That's important to do whenever you deep fry something, because If you don't, then it's just going to taste like oil and deep friedness. And while that does sound amazing, that's not always amazing. But what's cool is because it's coming out of a deep fryer, it will, like, if you put it in some cinnamon and sugar, that's all just going to, like, cling to it. And then it's going to be amazing. So now we are going to get started on making our batter. So we're going to put water, butter, cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg, and salt into a saucepan, and we're going to bring that to a boil. So let's start measuring. Here's our, I don't know if I have room. Yeah, I do. Here's our pan or pot, whatever it is. I don't know what you call that. That's that. And we need a cup of water. Actually, I'll do the liquids last. So what do we need? What did I say? Water, butter, sugar, all that. So everything up to salt. Okay, no, we can just do this. Okay, so we need a cup of water. Ooh, that was like spot on pro. There we go. Okay, we have water. Check. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar. It might be dirty. Let's see. There we go. That looks like 2. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of sugar. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, things are getting angry. Let's see how that goes. Okay, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Check. 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, so I don't need you, but I do need. Look at, and you just take it off the little key ring. Okay, so we need 1/4 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon. It was on sale. And look at it, it's small enough just to fit in the bottle. Okay. We have cinnamon. We need 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. Check. Okay. Ooh. There we go. And then 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I don't have salt. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is what we can do. Hold on. We're gonna grind this up. Okay. Outside of salt, what else do we need? We need 1/4 cup of salted butter. Oh, unsalted. Well, maybe we don't need. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Thinking can be hard at times. We're just gonna do that much salt. I don't know if that's too much or not enough, but that's how much we're gonna do. And then we need 1/4 of a cup of butter, which I have the butter out, and they want it diced into small pieces. And I honestly, I don't know why. I know there's a reason, and like there's certain recipes that will be very specific where they want the butter to be like in little cubes, and I never understood why. But if you know why, let me know. But we need 1/4 of a cup. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut that. Woo. And we're gonna dice this bad boy up. If I can get all the paper off, so it's easier when it's like cold. I shouldn't have pulled it out. So, whoop. Oh, look at, oh, you can't see. I have like a little butter tower. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh, my tower's falling. Oh man, this is a thing. But this is what's nice. Our countertops, they're butcher block, so you can cut on them. It's like a giant cutting board. Okay. Okay. We'll like cut in half. Woo! And then we'll cut that in half again and throw it in there. Cut. So we're gonna cut them into like little quarters. Half. Oops, I got that. And then, half. Okay. I don't know if this worked, but we'll see. So we did all that, and then what else we have to do? Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 in a large saucepan and bring to a boil over medium heat. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Oh, wait, this has got to go. Okay, they're all buttery. Then we're gonna go ahead and bring it to a boil. So here we go. Let's let you guys see. You see the whole thing happening. We're gonna bring this over here. Should probably move these because they're plastic, and we're gonna bring it to a nice boil. So let's see if there's anything we need to do while we wait. So when that happens, we're gonna reduce the heat and we're gonna stir in the flour with a rubber spatula. So let's go ahead, and while this is doing its thing, we're gonna measure out our flour. Let's see. So we just need 1 cup of flour. I'm gonna dry this out because we use this for water. And if you try to put flour in this when it's all wet, flour's gonna stick everywhere and it's gonna get real annoying. Hi, Mom! My mom just said hi. So I'm going to her house tonight for dinner, and I'm supposed to bring dessert. Now she's gonna find out what's for dessert. We're gonna have... Here, I'll show you a picture, actually. It's more fun that way. Dun, dun, dun. We're gonna... This is for... Oh. Hold on. Can you see? We're having homemade churros for dinner. Lunch. No. Dessert. We're having homemade churros. So there you go. Hope you're excited. Yay! Okay, so I think our fryer, the fryer says it's ready. So that's good news. We're still waiting for that whole thing that we just measured out and put into a pot pan thing. That needs to boil. And it's nowhere near, but we also just did that, so it's fine. And then we're gonna measure out 1 cup. 1 cup of flour. So, gosh, we need to do some rearranging because I can't get to all the places I need. Hold on. Hold, please. I feel like I say hold on a lot. Okay, that can go sink. Someone just showed up to our house. UPS! We have a package! Nick, we have a package! Freaked me out for a second. No one ever comes over. Oh, is it something fun? I get no response. This is exciting. What did we get? I don't know, I just got the stare down, so maybe we didn't get anything. Or it's something I'm not going to be excited about. Anyways, sorry, distracted, UPS. Okay, we need to measure out... I am dropping everything. We need to measure out flour. So pick that back up. Bring this a little forward. Here we go. We're going to measure out... It's a cup. We're going to measure out a cup of flour. So, here we go. Flour away. Yeah. That's it. If you watch Gilmore Girls, you would get that. Okay. We need a little bit more. Little. Okay, we're going to say like that's a cup. So we have a cup of flour all measured out and ready. Let's go check on the stuff that we are boiling. But I need a spoon, which that generally helps. So let's roll back over here. Okay. We're going to be looking. And it's not at a boil. I don't know. This kind of recipe freaks me out a little bit. I think it's a little sketchy. Because I've never made churros before, but I wouldn't think that you would add water to it. And it's looking awfully soupy, but we'll see. There have been many recipes we get pretty nervous about, and then they end up being okay. So, yeah. So we're still waiting for that to come to a boil. Then what does it say? So then when it does come to a boil, we're going to reduce that heat. We're going to stir in the flour. And then we're going to put the mix. So we're going to put, can I talk? We're going to put the stuff that's in the pot. I thought I saw a spider for a second. Woo. We're going to put the stuff that's in a pot into the KitchenAid. Kevin, Kyle, Ken, whatever we decided to call it. We're going to put that in there, and then we'll add in the egg and the vanilla. And we're going to mix that all up. And then once that's fully combined, we're going to start deep frying. Woo woo. That's like the best part. So we're mixing, wanting you to boil. We'll leave it alone so it can, have its space. It can breathe. We'll clear some room because we're gonna start deep frying so soon. It's just so satisfying because it sizzles. It's almost like it's kind of crying, like, please don't fry me. But then I'm over here like, ha 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 ha, I will fry you. And it's really satisfying, and I sound very insensitive. But Mom, what did you say? What? No way! So excited. I'm glad you're excited. Apparently, well, there were a couple different recipes I could have done, but one recipe was very specific where it was like, you need to have sugar, but then you also need to have organic sugar. And I don't know what the difference is, and I didn't get organic sugar because I still don't really understand what the difference is and why I would have to do that. But so then I found this recipe, but then this recipe looks weird because it's like use a bunch of water and hope for the best. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. So we will see how this goes. I'm gonna put this over here real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Woo. Okay, that stuff isn't boiling yet, but we can get our mixer ready for us. I don't know what attachment we should use. I don't know if we use if I can open. We use like a that one or that one or that one. Probably a this one because it's like a dough, or batter. We'll do this. It sounds nice, and hopefully it works out nice. We'll see. But we have our KitchenAid that's just ready. It's just waiting to be used, but it can't be used until that thing boils, which it's getting a little bubbly. Nick, the difference is one is organic. I get that, but what's the difference between regular sugar and organic sugar? And why were they so specific? Because it was like, use half a cup of regular sugar and then use a cup of organic sugar. And what if I would have done that recipe and I just would have used a cup and a half of regular sugar? Would that have messed up the entire churro? Which I guess we could have tried. But then if it would have killed it, that would have been devastating and very sad. A sad, sad day in the churro life. Ooh, okay, it's bubbling. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. Okay. I'm sorry, I move you guys everywhere. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? I'm so excited now. Reduce heat. And then stir in the flour. Stir constantly until the mixture comes together and is shiny and smooth with no lumps. But a few tiny lumps are okay. Alright, we're going to move you down. We're going to add in this flour here. I don't know if this is going to help you at all. Woo. So we are going to add in the flour. I don't know. Ooh, this is looking so weird. I don't know if we're supposed to add it in slowly, all at once. Maybe we just do it all at once. Just put this over with. I don't know. This one's making me nervous. What did my mom say? It's organic and the other isn't. You and Nick aren't very original. I understand that one sugar is organic and the other one isn't, but why is it so specific of one has to be organic and the other one doesn't need to be? That's what I don't understand. This is getting real weird. So we're supposed to just keep stirring until it isn't lumpy but some lumps are fine. And it's supposed to be shiny and smooth. It looks dull and lumpy. So I guess that's the exact opposite of what we're looking for, but this is really freaking me out. I don't know how I feel about this. And then the fryer's over here like popping, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I decided to do this. It's scary. Okay, but we're gonna keep, it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Self-soothe. We're gonna keep mixing. It's turning into a giant ball. Is that okay? And I just see like, I can't fully mix in the flour. Ow! Oh no. What do I do? Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna call it good. What do you, here, let me turn this off. What do you guys think? Is that like, uh-oh. It's a giant ball, but does that looks shiny and smooth, right? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for the input. Oop. Just dropped that in there. Okay. So we have the dough in there, and then what are we supposed to do? Whisk in vanilla and egg. Oh, actually, that means we should use the whisk, not that other attachment. I was thinking, this is a whiskey whisk. So we're going to use the whiskey whisk. Transfer, oh wait, just kidding, I'm getting ahead of myself. Transfer the mixture to a large mixing bowl and let it cool for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we'll let this thing cool. Timer, 5 minutes. In the meantime, I don't know if Nick is really serious about me wanting to try to make like a vanilla frosting thing. I still have not heard, like, you put filling in the middle of the churro. Mom votes yes that you want vanilla frosting in the middle of the churro. That sounds, I don't have, you know what I need to get? I need to get like the piping bags and tips and stuff because I don't have that. So that's also going to be an interesting part of this. I have plastic bags that we're going to put the batter in, and they'll be shaped weird, and I don't know how this is gonna go, but that's part of the entertainment, right? We never know how this is gonna go. But I don't know if we should really make a vanilla filling frosting, or we can make it and you can dip it on the side rather than us filling it, and you can have like that as an option for dipping. We could do some caramel as an option for dipping. I like that better. And I'm the one making it, so I'm going to decide. We will not do what you guys want. Let's be real. I'm probably going to end up making frosting and then filling it in the middle of the thing, and they're all going to explode. But while we're waiting, we can get our egg ready, because it takes a long time to prep an egg. That's for sure. Oh, these are getting a little sweaty. They said they wanted the egg to be at room temperature. It's not, so hopefully that doesn't mess something up. I just feel like this is not going to turn out. I don't know. I'm getting pretty nervous about this one. But maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised. You know, pleasant surprises are always nice. And guess today we're having a hard time cracking some eggs. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have that. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. I already used my teaspoon and I don't know where it is, so I'm just gonna guesstimate. I think I said this last time. I really like vanilla, so I always use extra because it's vanilla. Why wouldn't you use more than you should? Because it's vanilla and it's amazing. Okay. It says like we have about 2 more minutes for this thing to cool. It's not going to be cool in 2 minutes, but we're still going to use it. So once this is doing its thing, once it's cooled down, what do? We're going to whisk in the vanilla and the egg into the flour mixture until fully combined and smooth. Generally, that's a good idea. Okay, the mixture may start to separate, but keep mixing until it's combined. So that means you're going to see a good freak out because I'm going to think that the whole thing died and we messed this whole thing up. But then, once we realize we haven't killed the batter and it comes back to life, we're going to transfer it to a piping bag fitted with a 1/2-inch star tip. We don't have any of that, but we do have okay. We have sandwich baggies, so we'll use that and see how that goes. So then, when we do that, we'll just kind of like cut them in there and fry them up, and then throw them into that mixture that we made at the beginning of the cinnamon and sugar amazingness, and call it a day, because we are not going to fill them with vanilla stuff because that's just weird. And yeah, I think this is a good plan. Ooh, it says 55 seconds. Dun dun dun. Can you see? Also, I'd like to note, remember how I said at the beginning that this recipe would only take 15 minutes to prep and 15 minutes to cook? We have now been live for about a half hour, 31 minutes. So clearly, it takes me a lot longer to prep. That's why making dinner, oh man, it takes me forever. It used to take me like 3 hours. There was one, ooh, I got an email. There was one time we didn't eat dinner until like 10:30 because it took me that long to make it. I've gotten better. I think it's from watching Chopped. You know, you only have 20 minutes on the clock, chefs. Okay, it says, how cool does this need to be? Because it's still like pretty hot. Oh, well, I don't know, but we're gonna get started. So, let's move you over here so you can see Kevin, Kyle. Here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna start whisking. You're whisking, and we're pouring. This has the 1 egg and the vanilla, and it's whisking, and it looks all sorts of weird, but I guess it said it was going to be like that. And we're going to do that until it's fully combined and smooth. This is looking awfully weird. Okay, that can go in the sink. We don't need this anymore. Okay. This can go away. It's mixing. It looks weird. I think, oh no, sorry, oh no. I think we broke it. Ugh. Oh no, oh sorry. Let me, hold on. Actually, maybe this isn't broken. It's doughy. Smells a little weird. How many of these things did it say it was going to make? There isn't a lot. It said it would make 18 churros. I don't know about that. Okay. Actually, I think this is mixed. Okay. We're going to get this out. This is annoying. Get it out. Get out. Let's see. Oh, get out. Whoop. Get. Okay. That. Oop, that's hot. Okay. So, here's like our mixture. There you go. I think that's fully mixed. So, I'm gonna like scrape it all. And we don't have the tip that it wants, and we don't have piping bags. We're gonna try using, here, we'll lift this up. Isn't that so fancy? Oh, I don't know if you can really see. Here, wait, we'll redo. You ready? Woo! Okay. I'm gonna move this over here. Over there. So, for frying the churros, we're going to do that. We're going to put it in here. We're going to fry until golden brown, about 2 minutes per side, and then we're going to transfer the fried churros to paper towels for about 2 to 3 minutes. After that, we're going to toss them in cinnamon and sugar. Here we go, friends. We're going to start. Oh boy, am I excited and nervous. So, I don't know if we're going to do all this in one bag. Probably not. It? We're not going to do this all in one bag. But that's okay. Okay. So, big thing is, so we're going to move it all down to a corner that we choose. And I clearly can't make up my mind on what corner we're going to use. But, so we're going to cut off, that way. Okay, we're going to cut off a good amount. Don't fall out, don't fall out. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too, that might have been too big, but we'll see. And then actually we need to get some paper towels ready. Actually, no, we can get the paper towels ready later. Here we go, friends. You're going to come a little closer so you can see. You can see the magic happen, but now I can't reach the dough. Okay. Here we go. This is so nerve-wracking. Okay. We're gonna need scissors to like cut off the dough. I don't know how long we want them. Maybe we do like little nuggets. Oh, these are pretty thick. Actually, this may be a bad idea. Hold on, we're going to do a redo. We're going to do a redo because that's going to take forever to cook through. Okay, just kidding. New bag. Start over. Oh, man. Okay. Redo, redo, redo. Yay for plastic bags. And how do I do this? How do I do this? Just going to like flip it. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. Take two. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Take two. If I can get it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There. Now you can. Oh, no. Don't go in the fire. Okay. Oh, no. Don't worry, friends. Everything's okay. We're going to do a better job this time. Maybe we'll just, we're going to cut smaller off because we don't want to repeat of before. There we go. Here we, take two. Oh, they're still like super, I think it's still too thick. You know what? It's okay. This is going to be good enough. Boom. Boom. There's no way this makes 18. Right? I don't see how it would. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no way this makes 18. Four, 5, 6. We can fit one more. 7. Okay, so yeah, we only made. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, anyways, let me move, rearrange. Actually, these are really. This is what we're gonna do. This is how we're going to get to 18. We're going to cut these in half. Because they're really, really thick. And I just don't... I don't understand. Ooh, these are getting warm. Oh, because they're over the fryer. Duh. Okay. Sorry, we're cutting in half because what I'm nervous about is that they're going to be too thick and then the whole inside's going to be raw and you're going to bite into it and you're going to be like, what the heck? It's crispy on the outside and just raw dough on the inside, and in Chopped, you would get chopped for that. You don't give the judges raw food. They don't appreciate it. Uh-oh. They get real feisty when you do that. Okay. Oh no. Hey, it's okay. We'll fry that, and we'll fry this. Ooh. I guess we're gonna fry that person too. Okay, how much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9! Okay, we're gonna drop them. Look at all those. 1, 2, 3. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Okay. So we need them to go for about 2 minutes. And then we'll flip them. While we're waiting for that, maybe we'll get like the rest ready. So we already have a good amount. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ready to go. And then we don't have a ton of dough. Well, we have a decent amount of dough left there. So we can start getting that ready for the fryer. Put it in the baggie. And then prep them all up. So that way, when these are done, we can just throw in the next batch. I think it sounds like a good plan. I'm glad you guys agree. So here, you can watch while we do this. So let's see. And then we'll cut them in half again. So then we get like twice the amount. Okay. 2, 3. 3, 4. Nope. 4. Come on. I want to try to get this part all done before this batch is done. Okay, 4, 5. Oh, this is gonna be a little baby one because I didn't realize how much was actually left. Look at baby. Okay, we'll cut those in half, but let me grab our wooden thing because this is really good for flipping stuff in the fryer. Okay, we're gonna. How do I flip them? How do I flip them? They're so little that they don't really flip. Maybe making them small was not a good idea, but we already decided to do it, so we're going to keep rolling with it. And maybe we'll have to test one to see if they're actually done. It's like I don't want to overcook them. Okay, I can't flip those. I can't flip them. I'm just going to like stir them. Maybe that will make them flip in the direction they need to flip. Okay, so let's also, we're done with those. We're gonna move these because we need to get our paper towel ready, and that's where we're gonna kind of drop these guys off that are cooking right now, and we'll let them, like, let the oil kind of soak out, and then we're gonna spin them around or drop them in the cinnamon and sugar stuff. So then we have baby churros. These are going to be very baby, small churros, but I'm kind of okay. It's like, you know, they're like churro poppers. I think that's better. And then it's like you get to eat more because they're so small. So let me grab some paper towels real quick. Paper towels. It's a brand new roll. We'll double up. Double up. Okay. Got paper towels. We're going to lay these out so they're nice and ready for them. And I might pull these now. I don't know. I'm getting nervous. That was raw dough I just dropped in there. I'm getting nervous. I don't know how to tell if they're done or not. You know what? Okay, once it hits 5:40, oh, it is 5:45. Okay, we're going to pull them. We're going to pull them. Okay. You guys are coming out onto, look at here. You can see them. They're like little baby nuggets. If they're good, we don't know, but we're going to put in another batch, and we'll see. We can put in a lot. Did you see us, baby small? Look at how small that is. So cute. Cute little baby churro. And we'll save that for the next batch. Okay, we're dropping those in. We're letting that soak up the oil. Maybe we'll cut into one just to see what the inside is like. Ooh, they're hot. Oh, I think hot. I think it's okay. I think they're okay. I think we did it, guys. We'll throw. Here's our cinnamon and sugar. How long are we supposed to do this? Oh, it says to keep these in the paper towels for about 2 to 3 minutes, but I'm too impatient, so we're going to take this one. We're going to like roll that all up in there, and we're going to taste it because I'm curious. Here we go, friends. This is the moment of truth. Do these churros actually work, even though it's a weird recipe and the whole experience was really weird? Does this work? And it's really hot. Woo! I think so. I think it might be a little doughy. So maybe we need to let the, oh yeah. It's still a little raw. So I think on Chopped, they would say they would not be happy, they would be okay with it. You know what I mean? They'd be like, the flavor's good, but there's some raw dough. But, yeah. Woo! It's really hot. Okay. Anyways, I think we did it. So, if you're going to make these at home, maybe go a little bit longer than I did. But also, if you have like the right piping stuff, it'll work. I just don't have that. And that's my issue. Okay, friends, we gotta mix these. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I think that was just my biggest issue, is that I don't have the right tools. So then they came out way bigger than they were supposed to be. And I think I'm gonna throw these back in. Whoop! They're not liking that. Because yeah, they're pretty raw in the middle. But that's fine. We're gonna let them. We're gonna let those guys hang out for a little bit. But friends, we did it. We made churros, and they're not that bad. They just need to cook longer. They taste like cinnamony, sugary goodness, and they're really hot. So I would definitely wait to eat them for a little bit. But yeah, we did it. We did churros. Proud of us. Good job, guys. Make sure to check out services this weekend. And I'm trying to think. If you ever want to be a part of an episode of Adulting with Hannah, let me know. You can email me or whatever you need to do to get a hold of me. Let me know, and we will definitely work it out because I think it'd be fun. And try this recipe at home. And have a great rest of your night and a great weekend. And I will see you next week right back here for Adulting with Hannah. Bye!